3.5 or higher are eligible. Stop by to see Miss Davis in room 250 to grab an application. They're due on February 3rd.
Boys, one of you could be the new face of Mr. Davison. You have a chance to express your talents, and you could even win up to $125. For any questions or to sign up, see Miss Abenage in room 212. Davison Community Schools is looking to make some important upgrades and has put together a bond proposal. The upgrades will include things like a new performing arts center, updated security and technology, and necessary building repairs. The proposal will be on the ballot on March 10th. For an in-depth look on what will be covered, check out our latest episode of Brown's blog. You can find it on our YouTube page or our website, dtvnews.org.
Students who are in Creative Writing Club, today's meeting has been canceled. French Club members, you have an Epiphany celebration today after school with Madame Hungerford in room 245. The Bible Club will also be meeting today after school at 2:45 in room 250. And the Gay Straight Alliance Club has their first meeting of the second semester coming up next Wednesday, January 29th in room 258.
Coming up in sports, the boys swim team has been making waves in their competitions. An update on where they stand now.
And two superpowers in the world of wrestling went head-to-head last night. Seth Palmatier is the results of the intense matchup.
School is an all-classroom and test. If you're an adventurous person who likes a lot of horsepower, check out the Off-Road Naughty Club.
Build worlds with words.
Join the Creative Writing Club.
Si vous êtes intéressant par les langues, venez à notre club de français.
Oh, el club de español.
If you want to take part in a leadership role, Student Council is the club for you.
No matter what you do or who you are, DHS has a club that will spark your interest. You can get the full list of all the clubs in the guidance office or head over to dtvnews.org and find a club that's right for you.
Davison is going for the upset.
With that strong arm.
The boys swim team swam away with a win yesterday and had an impressive finish after counties last weekend. Good afternoon, Davison. I'm Seth Palmatier. The Joint Swartz Creek and Flushing swim teams stood no chance against our Davison maid swimmers. Our Cardinals won by over 40 points with a final score of 112-68. The boys swim team now holds a record of 9-1. This past weekend, Davison placed fourth in counties at Fenton High School. 3 missed cuts were achieved. 2 of them were made by sophomore Will Hartman. The third cut was credited to Calvin Spiewak, Kyle Hill, Will Hartman, and Gage Tuttle in a 200 medley relay. Next Tuesday, the swim team will hit the lanes on the road at Holly High School to face the Broncos at 6. It was a battle of the Giants once again on the wrestling mat last night. The number 16 nationally ranked Cardinals traveled down to Detroit Catholic Central to face off against the number 5 ranked Shamrocks. These two teams are no strangers, facing off 12 times in the last 7 years, with Catholic Central winning 7 times. And last night would be no different. DCC would take control very early, winning the match 34-24. Davison's standouts were junior Alex Facundo, Evan Harriman, Caden Horworth, and Josh Barr. You can be sure these two teams will be a collision course in the state playoffs, so stay tuned. We haven't heard the last of the rivalry. Our hockey team has been performing well in the past few games. Yesterday, they defeated the Bay Area Thunder on the ice with an impressive 8-0 victory. They now hold a record of 9-5, and tomorrow night they will face the Cadillac Vikings on the road. Today, the bowling team will hit the lanes at Alert Lanes in Essexville at 5:30. And at 6, the wrestling team will take on Lapeer, Powers, and Carmen in a tri-meet hosted right here at DHS. Tomorrow at 6, the hockey team hopes to keep their 9-5 record as they take on the 4-12 Cadillac Vikings at Wexford Civic Center. And at 7, the girls' basketball team will try to tie up their 5-6 record as they face the 3-9 Fighting Irish of Notre Dame Prep. I'll send it back over to Emily Ferrante on the desk, where she has more info on students looking to apply for financial aid.
Thanks, Seth. The Genesee County Career and College Access Network is holding a financial aid meeting tonight in the Genesee Valley Center Library. This is a great opportunity for seniors to get some information on student loans that you may be taking out next fall. The meeting will run from 4:30 until 6:30 and will help parents and their students get set up for the next step after high school.
The guidance office is the go-to spot for students looking to rock those community service corps at graduations or seniors looking to keep their wallet a little more full with the help of scholarships. You can find these community service opportunities you've been looking for all in the guidance office or on our website, dtvnews.org.
Also on our website, you can find everything you need to know about Davison news, sports, and student life, from score updates to our newest special, Great Lakes on the Brink. Our website has a ton of content and waiting for you to check it out. You can also find tons of content on our social media pages. Check out our Facebook and YouTube pages at DTV News and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at DTV_official. Tonight we will be streaming the Central Elementary 4th grade concert starting at 7. So to be sure to tune in on YouTube or watch on our Charter Channel 191.
For this week's DTV Choose, we asked you what your slang was for soft drinks. On Twitter, most of you call it pop, with the vote being 64%. 18% of you call it soda, with 10% of you picking Coke. And 8% of you actually call it soda pop. The final results will be on our newscast tomorrow. So I know host is a big thing. What other extracurriculars are you guys involved in?
I play soccer for the high school. What do you do, Emily?
I'm also on the varsity pom team, and yeah, I am associated with HOSA, and we're actually selling these chocolate bars that are only $1. There's a ton of them. They're really good, so.
Yeah, I mean, I had them before. I mean, I wish I had more money so I can buy more.
Yeah, me too. So,
You can grab them, and if you want them, you can grab them from any HOSA student or health science classes, or even Miss Heath or Miss Sider. Well, Davison, I've been Emily Bronte alongside Mason and Seth Palmatier. Have a great day, Davison.